Hello everybody and welcome back. I'm Dash Brandon and today we're going to be taking a look at the post-mortem of my Stormshield Defense 7. This is where we take a look at what kind of damage they did to the base, what I'm going to have to repair, what I'm going to have to replace. I'm actually kind of surprised I don't have to replace any of these tire traps. I'm not surprised that I have some gas traps that do need to be replaced. And those ceiling electrical fields will eventually get destroyed. Hopefully sooner rather than later. In the tunnel itself, it looks like we lost a freeze trap here. Not too much else was lost, though quite a bit of it was used. We have 58 uses there. I really wish that I was dependable on how to check that. You just kind of get lucky whether or not you get it. They didn't really make it up here at all, so up here for wave 1 was not too bad. Then I believe they went to B after that. And B always gets messed up. Let's just be quite honest here. I mean, this was a pretty thick box that we had built here. The Smashers came in, they did a bunch of horrible things to it. I was trying to rebuild in the process of them doing that. Looks like we lost a wall launcher there. Again, didn't lose any tire traps, which is kind of strange. And then down here, I like to try and spawn camp them as much as it will let me. And it looks like all these gas traps, not necessarily all of them. This one didn't get used at all, but this one went off. That one went off a few times. Those went off. And most of those were getting buffed by the durability that we had. So that went pretty well for the most part, except for them. I believe they damaged B a little bit. Yeah. So then I believe we came down here after that, though I know for a fact that we did do this area. So it looks like this blocking did not do enough here, and I might have to beef that up somehow. Though it did prevent them for quite a while on getting through completely. Looks like these gas traps went off quite a few times. 37 out of 69 on that one. These ones went off quite a few times as well. 46 out of 69 on that one. I know that they went through both of the tunnels. So I know they went through this tunnel right here. And they were dropping down. Oh, maybe they didn't go through here, or they didn't get to it, one or the other. Oh yeah, they were in here, they just got messed up, I think, before they got here, maybe? I don't know. This launcher went off quite a few times. My 93 purple wall launcher was doing some work. It was definitely doing some work. These gas traps I'm a little worried about. Let's see how they did in this tunnel over here. What we can see, that one went off 16 times, which isn't too shabby. These floor launchers didn't go off at all. That kind of worries me. Kind of worries me quite a bit, because I know that they weren't necessarily dying before they got that far. Alright, so in the future, what we might do here, I'm not sure if this area gets attacked again, but if it does, we're going to box it off. Instead of making a pyramid, we're just going to box off as many layers as we can, because even if they can get in there, it doesn't necessarily mean that the AI will let them go in there. So, it's kind of a sometimes you win, sometimes you lose type of thing there. Alright, then where else did we get attacked? We got attacked at... We didn't get attacked at E. I was kind of surprised that we did not get attacked at E. We got attacked at... Or was it C? I think it was C. I remember going this way for something. Oh, come on. There we go. Yeah. I remember coming up this way. Come on. There we go. We got attacked at C, most definitely. These traps might have been going off for a different SSD at some point. But you can't really trap out too far, as well as spawn camping goes here. You can do some, and you can definitely put some around right here, around the edge, so that they can't necessarily hang out and throw at you, the lobbers. So this area did really well. I know that we did take some damage from lobbers getting over here, but I think for the most part it did really well. I was really content with that. Looks like they didn't attack over there at all. They were just coming in this tunnel and getting really messed up. So if I had to change this tunnel at all, I'd probably turn it into a 2x2 or 2x3 type of tunnel where they get launched around a little bit more with some wall launchers. Right now it's just a whole lot of damage that's in there, and that's fine. That works out perfectly well for me. Then they also did some work at D. I'm interested to see these traps, and I had a feeling it would look a lot like this. All these traps got used quite heavily as they spawned down there, and then they were coming up here. And we also had a couple of propanes go off here, which was not ideal, but it looks like the traps held up for the most part. I'm going to go ahead and build a little bit more in here so I don't forget to do it later. Also, I'm going to be building a better trap tunnel over here for the next time. I'm also going to have to repair in here because I know they did get through to the amplifier. But overall, the damage wasn't too heavy here. I don't think that this area took any damage at all, to be completely honest. Let's look at the traps out here. Ooh, 24 out of 51, and that was a fresh wall launcher. So one thing that I can do here to kind of slow them down a little bit is I can put in one of these types of things. That will get them closer to the wall launchers, I hope, and keep them delayed just a little bit longer. Misfire. Don't worry about that. Alright, so that was D. And then I'm not sure if they attacked A. Well, I don't recall them attacking A. They did not attack A. A is actually a really old tunnel that I had before I learned a lot of different techniques. And when it does get attacked, it's probably going to have a hard time if and when it gets attacked. What else did we want to look at? Did we look at F? Yeah, that was the one in the pit. So we got B, and we got the one in the pit. We had the first one over there. And we had C, and we had D. And that was everything. Now I gotta look at my map and decide on where I want to build next. So, thank you for joining me for this quick walkthrough. I know some people were asking for a full walkthrough of my base. I will do that at some point, though this postmortem and the previous postmortem can certainly give you a little bit of insight into the base as it is currently. The reason I'm waiting is because I really want to get to a point where I'm comfortable with all the trap tunnels and that I think that they're the best that they can be. Anyways, thank you for watching. I'm Dash Brandon. I'll see you guys next time. Like and subscribe if you would like to see more. And I'm going to get out of here. Bye-bye.